matter how many times I do that, I'm just gonna have lipstick on my teeth, I think. I don't even know how to begin this video. I've been gone for a really, really, really long time. And it's broken my heart that I haven't been able to do videos for you guys and for me, because this is what I love doing. I'm a mess already. It's like 30 seconds and I'm a mess. Oh, and I'm wearing a water-based foundation. There's gonna be lines on my face. Oh, God. I know I have to address it because I know I haven't posted a video in 3 months. And, like, I don't even want to look at the camera because I feel like, I don't know, upset with myself that I've let it get this far and just not be posting a video. But I feel like now I'm free and I can do what I want and say what I want. And I have a sense of relief that I can just like be me and not feel censored in any way, that, you know, people are watching me and reporting things I'm doing to somebody else. And I just feel like honestly, like a sense of relief, because I feel like I haven't been able to be me, and that's why I haven't been wanting to do videos, because God forbid I say something that's or, you know, I do something, or I swear, or God, like, I don't even know. I feel like I can breathe now. I love makeup, and I love, it's not even like makeup, it's not even like the like products, it's like I love applying makeup, and I love using makeup in unique and interesting and fun ways, and I love figuring out challenges, and I love recreating looks and figuring out what that person did to achieve whatever. And I feel like I haven't been doing that for a year and a half since I've lived in Toronto. I've just been beating to someone else's drum, and it's not mine, and it's not what I want, and it's not what I went to school for, and it's not what I worked so hard for. And I don't want to be put in a little box of this is what you do and shh, don't talk. I've decided to do YouTube full-time, and it's gonna be my 100% commitment, because this makes me happy. Like today, I've already filmed a video, and then I filmed a video on this look, and I thought I should address the elephant in the room of me being absent, because I don't really feel comfortable just putting on a makeup tutorial, just like, hey, I'm here, hi, what's up? That's weird to me, and that's not honesty, and that's not being authentic and genuine, and those are things that I pride myself on. You know, if nothing else, I'm a real and honest person, and I can't just put out a YouTube video, a makeup tutorial, just like, no, like, I've been gone, and I apologize, and from the bottom of my heart, like, it's probably wrecked me more than it's made you guys upset that I haven't been putting out YouTube videos. And every time you guys comment on my videos and on my Instagram and you say, where are you? Have you quit YouTube? I miss you. You're my favorite YouTuber. It just like breaks me apart, because I wasn't able to. And I think that it was just too much. And now I have my priorities straight, which took me a long time to realize and figure out. But I can't be building something else. I need to be building my brand and building me, not something else that really isn't who I am isn't what I want to do, and quite frankly isn't utilizing me in the best way possible. So sometimes it's hard to make changes in life, and I've made a lot of hard changes and bold leaps in my life, and I feel confident that doing YouTube 100% of the time is worth it, because I love doing it. You guys enjoy it, and for me that's a match made in heaven right there. I just think I got so caught up in a 9-to-5 life that I wasn't able to separate myself from that, because I put 199% of me in that, and I wasn't focusing on me and what I like doing. And the only time that I could get away from the world that I was in was to smoke so much weed that I would just sit on the couch and do nothing but watch TV, because the only time I could turn my brain off is when I would smoke weed, and then I would have to smoke so much weed to turn it off that I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't even imagine filming a video and what I would look like. It would be a hot mess. And that's how I dealt with it. And it was just this constant cycle of getting up at 5 a.m., doing a 2-hour face of makeup, doing my hair, not getting home until 8 p.m., and then eating, and then getting high and going to bed, and then doing it all over again. And then I was so unhappy that on the weekends I would just go and buy stuff to try and make me feel better, because I thought, I'm working this hard, I need to reward myself by buying things. And it wasn't even things that I need. Like, I have fucking 16 houseplants. Why do I have 16 houseplants? I don't need 16 houseplants, but this is the kind of shit I would do. And I just couldn't get out of it. It was just this cycle of this constant unhappiness. And I knew in the back of my mind something had to change, and I didn't know how to change that, because I thought if I didn't follow through with this, then what was the point of moving my whole life to Toronto when I had already moved to Vancouver, gone to school, and then I moved back home because I was unhappy. And I feel like I'm in that same spot now of just genuine unhappiness. And I've never been depressed in my life, or been unhappy to the point where I need to speak to someone, or not that that's a bad thing, but I've just never been like that. And also just being so mentally exhausted and worn out from pretending and acting and putting up this facade this is a different me, and this is who I am, I'm this that's not who I am. And I feel for the last year and a half I've just been pretending I'm not an unhappy person in my day-to-day life, but I'm not this person that's just a ray of sunshine. I'm just not. And to be expected to be like that, and to be handed something and to be expected to be like that, it's just a lot for one person to handle. And I can't do that. I'm sorry, but that's not for me. I can't change myself and how I act and how I interact with people. When I meet someone for the first time, it might not show it, because I can be really intimidating to some people because of this, and I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm just I'm a personality, But when I meet people for the first time, or if I know that you're above me in some sense of I don't know, in a role or something, or God knows what, or more excelled in something, I am quite reserved because I'm trying to see how I can get there within you and try and figure you out. And I don't trust people right away at all. And I'm just not that type of person to be like, hi, we're best friends now. And I'm never going to change it. I'm never going to be like that. So it's just all really calming to know that I don't have to be like that. And I can be me. And it's unfortunate that it had to go this long without even a conversation about it, to be honest. It's kind of stunning to end a chapter in your life and see yourself from the other side and recognize what was taking up so much of your time and what was holding you back. Like, I feel like I was chained down, and now I feel like I'm literally free. Like, there's, like, I feel like I can breathe. Like, it's like I'm gasping for air before, now I can, like, breathe and, like, take a breath of fresh air. And it's so weird. I need to utilize what's best about me and my talents and my artistry, because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. And it's about having fun. And I shouldn't feel like I need to come home. I just can't believe I just feel like I've given up a lot for nothing. Nothing. And that's hard to go through and to realize. And to think of all the times that I've given up so much and gone above and beyond. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And all of that energy I could be spending on myself and working hard on what I love to do and not working hard for something else. And to see that now, because I wasn't able to see it until a couple days ago. I really wasn't. And I think it's partially about, like, identifying my self-worth and realizing, like, I'm good enough and I shouldn't be making my hands literally bleed for something else that I'm just a number in. Because in my life, I need to be number one. I think I was just so unhappy and depressed and anxious and nervous and worn out and stretched so thin that I don't think I realized how much better things could be if I wasn't doing that anymore. And I think I thought that I was worth more than I was, which is a really hard realization to come to when it's not the case. And also just being so alone. Like, so alone. And I felt like I couldn't talk to anybody about how I felt. And I had no support. when I talk about the past, I think about how unhappy I was and how I couldn't change it, and I was essentially abusing marijuana in a sense to get out of my own head, to find peace for a few hours before it had to start all over again. And now I'm like relieved that I'm even saying this out loud, regardless if there's a camera here or not. And that makes me happy. And that makes me content. And I just want to be me. And come on here and say whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. And that is so freeing. Like, that makes me want to jump for joy. You know I'm not going to be jumping around, but that makes me jump for joy, knowing that I can do that. Oh, I just wanted to come on here and apologize to you guys and really myself for not being present in my life or on here, to be honest. And I just wanted it to be clear that I know I haven't been around, and that sucks. But I'm really excited and honestly really joyful and happy that I feel like this is what I want to do because I'm good at it. And that's really exciting to me. And I hope all you guys who have always supported me will continue to. And everyone says that, but it's honest to God the truth. And I know I have some of the most supportive followers. Because who else with 7,000 subscribers gets voted to the top 6 in the Face Awards? I don't know. And that's what makes me remember, thinking about that, remember that, why am I wasting my life and my time? I need to be doing this. This is what I need to be doing. Anyway, I've been talking for way too long, and I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I'm a pretty crier. Probably not though. I should have wore a silicone-based foundation. You guys, if you're gonna be crying, don't wear a water-based foundation because you'll see marks on your face. Little tip from me to you. Pro tip with Bailey. Okay, I feel good. I love you guys. And I'll see you in this makeup tutorial.